Hey everyone, Doc Progeny here. Today I'm going to be creating a video to show you how to do BOADICEA exports from Progeny. This is going to be the first of 3 videos. Today is going to be the simplest, looking at a fresh Progeny database, auto-creating the fields, and then just exporting. The second video will be focusing on using an existing Progeny database, using the fields and tables that you already have in that database to populate and export into the BOADICEA format. The last one is going to be CANRISC. I'm going to show you how to use spreadsheets to create CANRISC format from Progeny. Again, we don't have a specified format for CANRISC today. I'm not sure when that will arrive, so let's show you how to do that as things stand. For those of you who are using multi-user and web versions, today I'm using the PC client version of Progeny 10. This the work I do here will apply to the web version we use that, so no need to really worry too much about that. Okay, so fresh database, just got a trio there. I'm going to go back to the main screen, the pedigrees tab of the PC client. I'm going to right click on that pedigree, do risk analysis, and export to BOADICEA. And you'll come in here, you'll see a load of blank fields, and you'll also see the output directory. You can change this by clicking browse, but I'm going to leave it here where it is. And I'm going to click create fields, and then I'm going to click yes. And it's going to create those fields for me like so. I can click OK, and it's going to actually export out that pedigree for me, which is great. So because I want to do this, I'm going to do a new folder. It's going to test 234 like so. Just like so. I'm going to draw again, simple trio, add male, female, that. I'm just going to do something, because I'm going to do breast cancer. I'm just going to switch the proband to female. Don't need to, but I'm just choosing to do so. So again, I'm going to click on the proband, I'll save a pedigree before I do that. It's going to bring this up like so. All I'm going to do here is a simple format just to bring in those fields from BOADICEA. And what I'm going to do is bring across the fields where you can actually enter data. So this is not for any computations. You can see there's loads of computations here as well. Here we go. I think that's all of them. Yes, it is. And I'm just going to simply drag and drop onto a data sheet like so. So I'm also just going to slide down because some of those are off the bottom. Don't want to do that. Now, of course, you can organize it better than I'm doing here. And there are other videos I've posted which will allow you to do that. But, that's fine. I think I'm going to stick with that. I don't think I've missed anything. No, everything's there. So the only thing I'm going to do is age follow-up here. So I'm going to go back to data entry mode, 45. Breast cancer count, we're giving 1 breast cancer at 35. Don't have to do this, I'm just choosing to. I can also rename the tab when I go into form design. So BOADICEA data, like so. Change the second tab to computed BOADICEA fields. So just so we can, for completeness, let's do the opposite. Let's bring across those fields that are computed. So click. You could always do this on one page. I'm just being a bit picky for today. So and then left click and just drag them onto your data sheet like so. Again, I want to make sure nothing's missing. So I'm just going to grab those from the bottom here and just drop them like that. Then I'm just going to save this as a format. Just going to call it something boring like BOADICEA format. And save. Okay, great. Well, I've done that, so I can close out this, save changes to the data that I made. What did you ask me to save changes to the pedigree too? Yep, great. So now, if I want to export this to BOADICEA, you can do multiples as well. So you can actually export out 2 pedigrees like that. In this case, I'm just going to do the bottom one, right click, risk analysis, export to BOADICEA. There's the fields, it's going into that documents folder, like so. Pedigree successfully exported. So if I now bring up my I'm just going to go to C, and it was C documents, wasn't it? So let's go to that. And you'll see we've got actually a few pedigrees I've been messing around. There's the 1, 2, 3 and the 2, 3, 4. So if we right click on that, open it with Notepad, there is your format. So fairly straightforward. Pedigree file format 2, you'll see some of the ages, the genders, and the calculations in there. And that file can then be imported into BOADICEA. Be aware, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work with BOADICEA, because BOADICEA has got some sort of screening that it does to make sure you've got the correct number of individuals, parents, and things like that. But this is the format. It's quite easy to jump back and forward between the BOADICEA and Progeny to make those changes. This file will also go into Canvas as it is, but you'll be missing out on some of the additional fields that you may have. If you don't have them, then this is equally as useful. So as I say, there'll be 2 more videos coming out shortly in the series. For now, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, do so, and you'll get the notification when those other 2 videos are added. So for now, enjoy, and I'll say goodbye.